Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Report!
Now the first carry for King Henry. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third down, 3 to go.
Report!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And not much doing there. He would not get free. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Let's go! Panther 60! Panther 60!
A run. And here's Mason. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face second down and 7.
Buffalo 18. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. They'll run. This is Mason. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Second and 7.
At the Ravens 47-yard line.
On the ground is Mason. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Go!
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Purdy now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Third and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Oh, he pulled it a bit, and that pass is left to the upright. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Aguilar able to make the catch. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Ready.
His drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. 65.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Set. Dragon 60. 19 Lion. Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Purdy to Debo for a Niner first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Check, go.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Check go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Second down and 3.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Jackson now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Jackson again working deep downfield.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Here's Jordan Stout now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Justin Matabike making the play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Here we go, set.
Third and long.
60 Maverick. 70 range, 70 range.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's Hardy to return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
To the tight end, Likely. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Third and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. He will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these third and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, Jackson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Javon Hargrave, the big man, gets in there and takes him down. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. Third and long.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
In motion comes Andrews. Third and long for Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And the Niners will take over at their own 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Durendo. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So Kittle comes in motion. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. So Kittle comes in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Here's second down. Now Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Jackson now to throw on first down. A deep shot for Aguilar.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, There's just something about him today that doesn't look right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Another try, 2nd and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Hey, report.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raven 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Jackson up top again. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. Now and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the 2-point conversion. Aguilar goes off in motion. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught! So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal, as now they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now a run on 1st down. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. 3rd and 6.
Ready. Take go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the 1st down.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. That is Justin Matabike, the big man, in there to bring him down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a win here for the 49ers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. 49ers get the win.